Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so. You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Jokic with it. Left side Porzingis. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, and so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to George. Gets the three ball to go. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
First team foul.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream. B.A., I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Here's Bull. Back to Antetokounmpo. Off target from three-point range. And here's the fast break. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pure from three-point range. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points in the game.
To me, this is the next step for Giannis, wanting to improve that jump shot, especially off the catch.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Bull.
New York foul. Tim Thomas. First personal foul. Second team foul.
George outside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
2 minutes remaining.
It's stolen.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Count that bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Down low. It's picked off. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Bowl. And he dunks it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Jokic. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Manute.
Goes to New York.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Thomas. Sinks it from distance.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Pass to Porzingis. 4 seconds left. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
shooting from New York.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Bull. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 6.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
The New York.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Orlando. Hunting.
Please give a big round of applause for your youth.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
And here's New York now. It's a 3-point game.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
Got a piece of it. And here comes the break. Outside Davis. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Yeah, with a rebound. I'll give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Davis, a screen. He's off on the layup.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Embiid. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Boy, Yao used all of his body there setting that screen.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Curry. Blocked.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
And here's Doncic. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. McGrady shot is off. Outside Davis. On the wing, Curry. And there's a pick. Clock at 6. Curry with another miss. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. McGrady's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Curry. Looking to end the drought. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Here's Wembanyama to the paint. Here's Embiid. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Well, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
Orlando calls timeout. .146 left in the half. Pass to Yao. Now Doncic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Deflected. That's tipped. Left side Curry. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. On target from range.
3 points.
Curry's got 6.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Barnes. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Yeah, the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's McGrady. From deep, here's Doncic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And so it's Orlando closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. To the inside. Here's Fall. Great D that time from Porzingis. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
It's George on the wing. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. George has got 6.
Just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Up top, Davis. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Jokic. Give him 8 points now. And Jokic throws it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 10. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Fall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Orlando lead.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Bull. Stolen by Davis. Jokic with it. Pass to Porzingis. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Bull. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Give him 8.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's New York now. Trailing by 8. Pass to Porzingis. Another shot. Outside for Davis. Misses the 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Bull. Give him 8 points now. Back to George. From deep. The shot that time not on target. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Guys, I like the hustle from Jokic. I mean,
oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Here's Bull. Inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
And the foul called on Paul George.
Paul George.
That's his first foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for New York, Lowry and Markkanen.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Bull. Now here's Porzingis. From the arc. Giannis with the rebound.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Thomas. Drops in the three. Thomas has got 6 points. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. West All-Stars, they're up by 5. And
44.
well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's Barnes.
Yo, whose man is this? Hey, yo, right here.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
The kick out, Curry. Here's Yao. Pass to McGrady. Here's Yao. Shoots over Barnes. Count it, and the foul. That one on Barnes. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
6 to shoot. On the wing, Curry. Here's Bull. That three's off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Pass to Yao. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fourth team foul.
Here's Doncic. Here's Wembanyama. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
And here's Curry for 3. Here's Eden. The kick out, Curry.
Orlando foul. Tracy McGrady. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. The 3 from Curry. It's not going to go for him.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Luka Doncic. Second personal foul.
That free throw misses.
Team foul. Shooting for New York. Scotty.
He hits the second from the line. To the middle. It's stolen by Howard. In transition, here they come. And Markkanen with the stuff.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Embiid, high post. Pass to Wembanyama. Off the mark there with a 3. Outside Barnes. Outside Curry. Back to Barnes. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. The rebound by Embiid.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
New York foul. Stephen Curry. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Tracy McGrady.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 9-point game here. And here's Curry for 3. He's off on that one. Now Embiid, down low. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Orlando calls timeout.
Charged Orlando.
They're ahead by 11. A minute 9 left in the fourth. Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Barnes. Three-pointer. Bull grabs the board. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
George outside.